like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
What's up? Liam.
Are you ready for some football?
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen. Down in Mississippi,
Liam.
New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy.
Lamb.
And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy. And tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag of ball me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run, or I can hit you with the pass.
Yo.
I can't be pressed and I can't be schemed. Roll you.
Oh, okay. I wonder what's going on.
Madden time on you suckers. Well, y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden.
Oh, my bad. I didn't look at my phone.
I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. giving mad and blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, mad in time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Mad 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish him, mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I'm better than them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state brought me looking bleak now? I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't true. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
Not damn nothing but you take a shit.
Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Give you the bubble guts before I hit this ready button. Damn, nigga, I give you the bubble gut before I hit this button.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the Indianapolis Colts. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Keep it up, guys. Under 10, 10, drop.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check three. Where are they, team?
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mariota. And he finds Cook. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Trying to get on that.
The Whiteside. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Play action now. Mariota. That is caught inside the 5. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Dalvin Cook, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Here we go. Check 37.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here we
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
What the fuck this just happened?
A run for Nick Chubb.
Now I'm trying to figure out why these boys moving around.
There, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
I'm trying to figure out why this fool back in this damn lineman
with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
That shit don't make sense.
On the double. Check, 59, 59. Let's go, let's go. Check, check.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards.
Oh, man, come on. I forgot this damn thing. Oh, god damn, y'all be killing me. These
down.
I should be able to do what the fuck I want to do. Ain't no crime, man. Y'all pussies in this league over here can't tell them motherfuckers go for it when they want to go for it.
On fourth down, here's Matt Bosher on the punt. Back deep to return.
It don't matter. If I feel like I can get it, I can go for it.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
I should be able to do what I want.
This is taken at the 18.
Don't worry about it, man.
Breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will take over with a first down and
I just feel like I should be able to do what I want. Nah, it's y'all rules. I'm going to respect it. It is what it is. I'm going to respect it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive
that's what I'm
started.
saying, man.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a second and 3.
Man.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Now a run with Cook. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
First down, Saints.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On play action, Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Solomon Thomas, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Mariota. Ebron caught left side. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On third down, Mariota. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 20-yard line.
Damn, what offense I'm in?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So give it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Chubb. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Mike, check, 59. I got him.
Rock it.
From the 40 now on second down. Lauletta. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Set and logo.
Here I come. Take four.
Blue draw Corker.
On third down.
Hold on, can I go for it right here?
Hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now. Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll get off a fairly short kick here, as this is toward the sideline.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A big play there out of Cook.
Who is Kerr, man? Why is this dude in my game?
On the ground.
Yo,
One
you
of
ain't
the
supposed to be
reasons
in
that
the
this
game
team
right
is
now.
on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal.
Mike, check. Let's go. Let's play now.
Throwing, Mariota. Dancing to his left. Now he'll escape. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Solomon Thomas, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Third and goal.
Use the first of their timeouts.
I thought it was 4th down.
As they'll talk it over.
Oh, I sucked that penalty. I sucked the penalty.
Third down.
Check, 59. Better bring it. You better bring it. You let me know right now. You better bring it. Check 59.
Here's Mariota. And he is into the
Are you serious, man? How the fuck did he catch that? My guy right there.
Eric Ebron.
Yo, that's crazy. My guy right there.
The Saints able to
That's
stretch that lead out
crazy.
further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all
I had that shit covered all the way up.
This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
No damn fun. Nigga, that shit was lucky as fuck, man. That's bullshit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and
man,
a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Zipper.
It's Lawlett off play action. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, for last week's performance, which was so good, he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week. He got a lot of praise, and understandably so, from national media. Looking pretty good on that play, too.
And I love what he told us this week before the game. He talked about how much time they spend working on pass rush moves, every position, because anyone could go after the quarterback in their defense, and you can see how they've all absorbed their lessons.
This is 3rd and long. Here's Lawlett. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
I already know my adjustments
all right,
already.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting.
Yo, why nobody's blocking 56?
But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They run it again with Chubb.
Yo, it won't let me goddamn juke. That was touchdown.
Nightmare afternoon continues. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Nah, nigga, that shit glitched right at my juke point, man. I'm about to juke the fuck out of you. You weren't gonna make me able to field tackle. I want run dance making you. That damn game hips you on that
Come
one.
on, set. 60 outlaw. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Man, this ain't my personnel, man. They got the wrong goddamn dude in here.
Hey, Charlie. Mike 5'9". Here we go. Hard. Hit it.
The shotgun snap to Lawlett. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Switch. X3. 218. Chop it. Hurry. Ready.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the ready.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some. Here we go. Here we go. Get it.
Lauletta, he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Watson.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
I mean, didn't you get a completion on that damn touchdown when I bang your ass?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 59. Mike 59. Let's go, one.
From the gun, here's Lauletta. It's caught. Jones. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Got your ass.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Can't run nothing other than what you're doing to stop me. But I know what to do. Right when I get this first down, I'm going to show you what I'm going to need to do on that. I got you, though.
Here we go. 70, Indy. Recon, 132 fighter.
Yo, why the fuck is my people moving around like that?
Crash.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down and about 9 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Undercrunch. Protein spill. Hey, Echo. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Be grip.
Throwing on 3rd down, Lauletta. And he will not be able to get the 1st as he can get this early down to the 5. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the 1st half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had that 1st half lead, but they have been shut down here in this 3rd quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they watch this lead shrink a little.
I know this ain't you.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
One. You got nothing. Motion. C6.
Now Mariota. And this is Cook with a grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Check, 59.
From the 41, Mariota flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. They'll run on first down. Lawton. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Caught me slipping then. I wasn't ready.
It's a big play there for the Saints. 45 yards.
I sure wasn't ready on that one.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
There was another one of my sets you done stole.
Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you stole that set from me.
Season.
You ain't never used to run that set right there. I know exactly where you got it from, too.
Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it.
This who that nation, they got these super straight-up players around here.
Every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They run again on first down, Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold.
What the hell going on? Oh, you was offside. No, you must have been offside.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the
damn, as soon as I snapped the ball, he even holding. Man, that's crazy. Motherfucker want no damn holding. I snapped.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Out of the gun, Loletta.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Man, God, get my best. Man, this shit here crazy, man. You can catch a goddamn ball on goddamn on bang bang play. My guy caught the ball running, you hit him, he dropped it.
Quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page.
Man, that shit crazy.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Back to throw, Loletta. He's going to look deep. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Yo, look at that shit just happened. Look at that shit just happened. Had you in the backfield, my guy ran past you. Man.
And where do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
I got you, baby. I got you.
From the 45 on second down, Mariota finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape.
Really, man, come on, man. God
damn. But not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
This shit here, dog.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
You ain't did shit but running a bunch of my motherfucking plays against me.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now Cook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Check. 1. 3.
Mariota here to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Solomon Thomas make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Cook. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Punching it in from a yard away.
I know that 35-10 lead up on you.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but they're